The Mario Kart franchise is back, and well, it's as similar as ever, but it's also better than ever. Mario Kart 8 for the Wii U introduces new, subtle gameplay mechanics alongside a more robust online feature set, forging a deeper and more finely tuned racer than its predecessors. Mario proves once again that he's the king of karts. Mario Kart 8 is the pinnacle of frantic, multiplayer, arcade-style racing gameplay. The controls are tight, drifting handles well, and the 30 playable characters each feel unique. The 5 individual ratings of each Nintendo mascot can be augmented via the employment of various karts, bikes, wheels, and gliders, each with their own properties. More importantly, the ratings appreciably impact gameplay such that the customization of various kart parts becomes a necessity instead of a triviality. It's never been more fun, and more important, to tailor your ride to your own satisfaction. The highly touted anti-gravity racing complements the core gameplay well. They're deftly implemented into the track designs, heightening the tension as you look to bump and subsequently boost off each other while riding upside down at various angles. While it slightly alters gameplay, the camera remains firmly planted behind the racer, concealing the mechanic's visual impressiveness. The feature would scarcely be discernible to the average gamer. Yet, in its totality, anti-gravity aptly supplements the beautifully designed hang gliding in underwater sections. The track designs utilize each of the aforementioned components gracefully. Races consistently transition from above land to underwater to anti-gravity with such fluidity, rendering each track as continuously engaging. The 32 courses, 16 of which are brand new, and 16 remixes of old favorites are simply beautiful. Beautiful lighting, beautiful textures, beautiful animation. Mario Kart 8 fully harnesses the more powerful hardware of the Wii U. The graphics perfectly accentuate the course designs, even making some of the more pedestrian tracks stand out. However, while the tracks possess natural beauty and incorporate unique gameplay mechanics, they often employ wide lanes that lessen the skill needed to maneuver turns. The high room for error dampens the need for precise control, ultimately diminishing the gap between talented and lesser players. Players will rarely bump into barriers or unintentionally travel off-road, highlighting the ease with which even lesser gamers can traverse the courses unscathed. The undemanding nature of the course designs ultimately translates to procession-like finishes because there's little one can do to separate themselves from the pack. But more substantively, this also means that one spin-out could lead to being surpassed by multiple racers in just mere seconds. The problem extends to online play as well. One blue shell may leave the leader in dust, only for said racer to look on dejected as his or her companions pass by. That being said, at least the item randomization is more well balanced than prior iterations, and does little to hamper competitive play. Items rarely feel cheap, their distribution is more even and thus more fair. While online play may not foster the most competitive environment, it's hard to complain when up to 12 racers can play online with no lag, all in a glorified 60 frames per second. Mario Kart 8 is meant to be played with random people all over the world, and in this respect, it succeeds admirably. Social features like all-inclusive lobby chats and game invites are omitted, but their omissions help secure that family-friendly Nintendo environment. Other features like Mario Kart TV allows fans to share highlights with friends, tournaments pit rivals against one another, and battle mode returns to offer a nice diversion. The fairly robust multiplayer options bestow extra longevity to a game that is inherently very replayable. Mario Kart 8 will be the Wii U's first system seller, and justifiably so. The combination of great core gameplay, beautiful graphics, and buttery smooth performance online makes Mario Kart 8 a must-buy. The issues are few and far between, and even the more glaring issues are more subjective than objective. If you own a Wii U, you owe it to yourself to buy one of the most entertaining games of the year. Mario Kart 8 for the Wii U gets an 8.5 out of 10.